Jason Falls, and welcome to another edition of Fridays with Falls here on the Daily Idea. Astounding news out of Hollywood this week. Cheech and Chong are reuniting for a comedy tour. It's been 25 years. Cheech said in an interview earlier this month that it was about time they brought back the dope jokes. I always got a kick out of Cheech and Chong, and I'm sure there's some folks out there who knock back the ganja now and then who think they're a stitch. But pot humor hasn't really gone away. To a certain degree, the Coen brothers, Dave Chappelle, Jack Black, and even those Kumar White Castle movies, they're all just recycling Cheech and Chong jokes the way Cheech and Chong recycled by smoking dog feces and Up in Smoke. But the original stoners are going back on the road. Go see them. They'll probably be hysterical. Did you know that they are 53% funnier if you have ever been high, but they are 92% funnier if you go see them and you are high? So check local listings for that. I would be remiss, though, if I didn't express just a little bit of concern over whether or not two guys in their 60s who have obviously spent way too much time hovering over the bong column and helped make each other famous by getting fried should actually be reunited in the first place. I mean, Cheech actually seemed to be distancing himself from that sort of caricature of the past. He was in that awful Don Johnson cop show for a while, playing in the role, the racist role of the short Mexican. Then he was the love interest of Tyne Daly in Judging Amy. Just as an aside, Tyne Daly is a classically trained actress. She's won a ton of Emmy Awards and a couple of Tony Awards. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall the day her agent called her to tell her who her new love interest on TV would be. Cheech! I'm one of the best loved actresses on television in the last 20 years. I gotta make out with Cheech! But in his defense, Cheech Marin actually is not a bad actor in his own right. He's done a nice job of distancing himself from that pothead character of his past. Chong, on the other hand, this guy looks like someone who's been smoking pot for 40 years. I mean, he looks like the Latino Unabomber. I'm all for people being able to live their own lifestyles and everything, but dude, come on. It looks like you only bathe in leap years. Putting these two back together might be the best thing that has happened to comedy since George Bush took office, but it might also be the worst thing to happen to civility since the last time these two were on tour together. I'm still going to try to go see them, though. You know, come to think of it, I wonder if all the shows are going to start at 4:20. Who knows? Stay away from the trip weed, folks. Get your trip from the funny. You'll be a lot less likely to go to jail that way. It's Friday. I'm Falls. Thanks for watching the Daily Idea.